it's Anissa and I'm back with another video. I hope your day is going well. I hope you've enjoyed your week and let's get into it. So today I will be creating a recipe for a breakfast naan. I posted it on my Instagram and I'll actually show you a photo of it, but it's super good. There is cooked apples, or there are cooked apples, there's almond butter, or you can use peanut butter, and then you just can top it however it is that you want. I really like this breakfast because it kind of gets me out of the norm of pancakes, eggs, turkey bacon, and gives me something a little more fun and fresh. So let's get into it. Okay, so for this recipe I actually prefer to use Honeycrisp apples. Unfortunately, I only have gala apples today, so you do want to make sure that you get a crispier apple. I was testing out new apples and come to find out gala are not very crisp, so for this recipe I recommend Honeycrisp or green apples. It's really up to preference. There was a really long time where I would only eat green apples. So yeah, Honeycrisp or Granny Smith. And so one actually looks like it'll be enough, so that works out really well. Okay. So I also just went for a run, so I will be using bacon for the side. And I saw this thing on Twitter. The girl was like, why do y'all make this so hard to open, and why is there not a reseal, why isn't it resealable? And I've never related to something so much. Like, I think the same thing all the time. Like, this is so ridiculous. Shouldn't have to fight for my food. That's why I don't eat crab legs. I don't want to fight. Okay. And so we'll just put her back. So we're only using one. And I just use 2 pieces, and I actually really like to cut it in half so I can feel like I'm having 4 rather than just 2. Should have switched the skillets, but here we are. Okay. This is literally the most simple recipe ever. I don't remember where I found it. I think I just kind of made it up and checked Pinterest. I may be lying, but pretty sure I did. Oh, I forgot. So I preheated the oven to 400 so that I can bake my naan for about 5 minutes. You sprinkle a little water on it and then you just set it inside. I just put it on a sheet of aluminum foil, and we're good. Okay, so I cook my bacon in coconut oil, and I am going to cook the apples in butter. So with the apples, what you want to do, and I'll actually just do it in the bowl because I just feel like it gives me a greater chance of everything being seasoned, evenly seasoned. Okay, so I got cinnamon. We're gonna do, oh, I forgot. Love me some nutmeg and honey. Is that everything? Oh, and of course, some salt from the Himalayas, because most baking, baked foods, baked goods, however, call for salt. I think it like enhances the sweetness. Not really sure. Get the bacon going. So we have our apples. I start with adding some lemon juice and mix that up. Get it all good and covered. Okay. And then I have my nutmeg. My cinnamon. My salt from the Himalayas. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna mix that a little bit. Honestly, I guess I really could just put a top on this, but here we are. So now that is all good and mixed, everything is covered. And remember, we have the butter going in the skillet. We are going to add you some honey. This kind of like helps everything caramelize. It's really like if you were to just cook some apples, you know, like for a pie or something. You just want to, this is kind of like a little healthier because you are going to keep the apples crisp, whereas if you were to be baking a pie, you would bake it all the way down and thus lose all the nutrients that an apple could give you. So now we are all covered. I think I may add just a little bit more. Let me see. Oh, no. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, we're good. On sweetness, texture, everything. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my naan bread in the oven. So, here we are. And I just wet it. So, just throw it in there and set your timer. See, I was gonna say, forget about it. Set your timer to 5 minutes. Now, I have my apples. Let those cook. We'll let them kind of sit for a little bit. Everything all spread out. And our naan in the oven. And of course, got some turkey bacon. Oh. Okay, so now we have our naan. And I would say, so the naan was in there for about 5 minutes. And I would say that the apples essentially got to where I wanted them to be the entire time. So give or take between 4 and 5 minutes is how long you'll cook them. So like I said, we have our naan. So the next step, let me put this bacon. You drain this bacon. All right, so for my toppings, and once again, you do it however you want. For my toppings, like I said, I have the almond butter. I have flax meal. I have coconut shreds and some pecans, just because I guess almond was not enough. Okay, so you start. I enjoy crunchy nut butter, so probably don't even need the pecans, but here we are. So it's nice and warm. Love that for me. And you literally just spread it. And I use different toppings literally every time. Like once before I had pumpkin seeds. What else? Probably like some walnuts. I've tried it with peanut butter before, but the thing that I find with peanut butter is that, with this recipe specifically, is that it's just kind of sweet. It's too sweet to be used when I'm already enjoying like cooked apples. So I don't pay too much attention to the serving size because it's kind of just, you know, go by how you feel. So we just sprinkle some flaxseed, kind of covering the top, and then I'll put my pecans. How do you say it? Comment below whether you say pecans or pecans. And you have to try to spell it out because I won't understand if you don't. Yeah. So I say pecans. I think pecans is like a lot, you know? Okay. So here we are thus far. Now is where the fun comes in. Should I put the... I'm gonna do the apples and then the coconut. Okay, so have our apples. Just drop them on top. It's a really, honestly, aesthetically pleasing meal, like, I think. Just drop some apples off to the side. Eat a few. Yeah. Great. Now comes now comes the coconut. Yes, yes. I feel like Salt Bae. Yes. Oh gosh. Yum yum. Okay. And that's enough. Like, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. In total, that may take you what? You cut the apples. Say it takes you 2-3 minutes. No more than like 15 to 20 minutes to make this breakfast. Like literally just have your bacon cooking off to the side and you are good to go. Everything can be done simultaneously, and that's what I really love about this. And like I said, it just gets you out of the mundane. But please take a look at this. Like, I'm ready to eat this, okay? And I really hope that you try this recipe. Please, please, please let me know if you do. And if you do, tell me how you like it. Tell me what you put on it, because like I said, you can really just play around with it. The star of the show is literally the apples. Like, choose the right apple and whatever else you do is gonna be great, okay? So yeah, thank you all for joining me as I created this wonderful recipe. And once again, I hope you try it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. You know what? I decided I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this on camera because I want y'all to even like, it just looks so beautiful, so I had to take some pictures. Okay, like literally, you can be as pretty as you want. I just pick it up. Well, okay. I'll be honest. That gala apple already being a little less crisp probably is the better option, because it's already soft. Like, you have the crispy naan, and even the nuts, you don't really need the apples to be kind of crispy. So I may have just like altered my recipe on screen, and I'm okay with that. Get whatever apple you like, okay? But follow the recipe. You're gonna love it. You'll be in love. You're gonna be so happy. But anyways, let me get my bacon. I'm done. All right, thank you guys. Mwah.